What's going on? Today's episode, I'll be sharing with you guys some dip belt alternatives. So the dip is obviously one of the best upper body builders of all time. Some people even call it the upper body squat. But if you don't have a dip belt, I'll show you other ways to load it in a do-it-yourself style, other alternatives, so on and so forth. So as you can see, got my weight belt. I have a chain that I took actually from my neck harness and a plate. You could easily take your belt, wrap the chain around, and you could just get to work that way. That's a pretty decent way to load weight for the dip. It's not the best alternative of all time, but it's definitely a very viable option in a do-it-yourself fashion. So as you can see, it still works. Technically, it's still a dipping belt, and it still gets the job done. Another very solid way to load up the dip is to put chains around your neck. Now, I'm just using my chain for demonstration purposes. It probably doesn't even weigh more than a pound, but I actually got this idea from Branch Warren, along with a host of other bodybuilders where they put chains around their neck, and you want to have chains that actually weigh a good amount of weight, at least 20 pounds or so. So if your gym has those, it's definitely a great option. Another great option is you could grab maybe a 150-pound dumbbell, 100-pound dumbbell, put it on the floor, and then you wrap the band under it. Put the band over your neck, and you could get to work. It's gonna overload the top even more, so it's gonna require more work from the triceps. It's a great way. Another amazing way is to put a dumbbell between your legs. This is probably one of the best ways for most people who don't have any of this equipment, because every gym has dumbbells. So you just put a dumbbell between your legs and that's it. The last option, if you don't have any of this, you're just training at home, is just to do harder variations of the dip. So you could do 3 to 5 second holds. You could do archer variations. You could do variations that are going to make it a lot harder for you. But in most cases, if you really want to make it harder, you have to add weight sooner or later, at least in my opinion. So hope you guys learned something from this video. It's a do-it-yourself style. I'm a little bit sick right now, but these are just some alternatives on how to load the dip, also known as the upper body squat. Very solid lift. So see you guys in the next episode.